anti-aging and age reversal, and how you can apply this information today to have a better quality of life, maybe a longer lifespan, maybe reduce risk of developing different types of diseases. We're not making any product claims to that effect. These are just things that you would do for changes in your lifestyle to reduce your risk of disease. We don't make any product
can everybody
claims
hear?
to that.
Dr. Angela, can you hear? No. So some can hear, some
I'll speak
can't.
up.
Sorry, thank you, David.
No problem. Okay.
Next time we'll bring you an auditorium, a mic, and
We're
a
all
parking
good.
person.
We're all good. The parking person would definitely be a help. Okay, so let's start at the beginning with this and maybe take a look at how this approach is going to be different than maybe some other things that you've heard of or are familiar with. So the first thing is, what we would all like to have are cells in the body that are young and healthy and stay that way forever. Okay? And here is the good news, is that there are already forms of life, species on this planet that are young and healthy and stay that way their entire lives. And so it is the job of a biologist, stem cell researcher, to try to figure out how do these life forms already do it. That is incredibly exciting, because if it didn't exist in nature, we would be stuck with the proposition of, how do we create something that has never existed before? But we actually don't have to do that. What we have to do is much easier, is figure out, number one, how do these mechanisms work in these life forms that heal very rapidly, that can regenerate lost limbs, that don't age, and there's even some species that get stronger with aging. How can we take that, learn what's going on, and then apply that to human beings? Now, speaking of things which never existed before, I brought something with me that we created in our labs that never existed before, to show you that that indeed is possible, right? And this is actually happening all the time now in the world around us. Scientific discoveries are accelerating at an incredibly rapid pace. And this is something that we created in our labs during the process of doing stem cell research. And this was developed using a new technique which I invented and patented, of using energy to manipulate the way two materials bond together. And in the process, we ended up creating something completely new. And one of the things that's really cool about it is that it looks just like gold. So we had for those of you that are new, we ran a promotion back almost a year ago,